From officers stealing a man's phone and getting tased,
I've told y'all several times to check, man, but y'all don't want to because
to a lawmaker thinking he'll get away with DUI,
You guys are gonna regret picking on me.
Okay.
Because you don't know who the I am.
these are 4 dirty cops ruining their careers.
Disclaimer, all content in this video is for general educational purposes only.
In a disturbing incident on August 1st, 2020, officers responded to a theft where an off-duty cop, Officer Jones, was accused of stealing a man's phone. Despite clear CCTV footage, the officer denied any wrongdoing, setting the stage for a tense confrontation.
This guy right here, and this is him. Alright, so I'm gonna let it roll.
What's your name, sir? You're Preston.
Oh, okay.
I checked both the bathroom, got the king, everything. Up on the sink, everything. I ain't seen no phone nowhere.
Haven't you seen me like several times when I came in here before?
That ain't got nothing to do with the player.
Okay.
They looking at you on camera, got you getting the phone, man.
So he just put his
Yeah, I
phone
see
up.
it.
You see it? Alright, I'm gonna let you watch it from here on.
Okay, Mr. Jones,
Yes, sir.
here's the deal, okay? This is what's gonna happen, okay? I already talked to the victim. If he gets his phone back, no one goes to jail, okay? But mark my words, okay? I'm not gonna play games. You understand me? I'm not gonna around. I'm not gonna waste my time because technically I'm supposed to be getting off in a little bit, okay? So if no phone gets produced, okay, then I'm gonna take all 3 of you, not just you, but all 3 of you. So where's the phone at?
Sir, I can tell you 1,000 times over again.
I just watched you in the video take the phone. Do you not understand that? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
From the beginning, the officer displayed uncooperative behavior. The Officer Jones' friends were questioned about the stolen phone, revealing a complex situation. The officer, adamant in his denial, further escalated the encounter with an unrelenting and argumentative attitude.
He's handing me the water.
Okay.
Sir, I'm telling you 1,000 times, I have no idea. My hands have been up the whole entire time. I have not flinched. I have not reached for my pockets or anything. You can check me for the phone.
Okay.
I have not flinched or anything.
Let me
I work
stop
this
you
on a
for
daily
a
basis.
second.
I have
Hey,
locked people
listen.
up
What's
on
your
a
name?
daily basis.
Hey,
Gary
listen. Okay.
My
First off,
father-
Miss, what's your last name again?
Gary my father has worked for
Mr.
the
Jones.
city.
Okay, Mr. Jones. Okay. I want you to take a deep breath in first. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay. I'm Deputy Gills, Bibb County, obviously. Okay. You work for Dublin, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we ain't trying to get a whole lot of things and a whole lot of things, but here's the issue. Okay. And I want you to just listen. Okay. On camera. And as you know, as a law enforcement officer and so forth, camera does not lie, okay? It shows you picking up the phone. All we want to know at this point is where's the phone at now? Where did it go from the time
And I
that you
have
grabbed
nothing to lie to you about. My hands have been up the entire.
Once again,
You're not
it's
lying.
on
You're-
camera of you picking up the phone. On camera, you picking up the phone.
And walking out with it.
I have told y'all several times, my hands have been up. You can ask him, turn his camera.
What do you mean by your hands have been up?
My hands have been up.
What do
I
you
can
do?
told y'all, y'all
What's
can
your
check
job
me.
title down in Dublin?
You're not asking.
What's your job title down in Dublin?
Police officer. Why do I have
Are
anything?
you on the
to-
road? Are you in the jail? Where you
Yes,
at?
I've been on the road for a year now. I have nothing to
Okay,
lie about.
all right.
Despite the victim's willingness to drop the charges if the phone was simply returned, Officer Jones resisted, leading to a confrontational exchange.
Mom, where you at?
This is Deputy Moneypenny with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office.
Yes, this is. Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, so what's going on is Mr. Jones just can't grasp the situation that it clearly shows him on video taking someone's cell phone and walking off with it. The person whose cell phone he took doesn't want to press charges if he gets the cell phone back, but Mr. Jones, for whatever reason, wants to give all these different answers to what we're telling him, and we keep trying to explain it to him. That myself, another officer, and everyone else, security here at the club, have all tried to explain to him that you can clearly see him pick the cell phone up off the table after the other person set it down and walk off with it.
Okay.
So he wants to sit there and say he doesn't have a cell phone on him. I'm not saying he's going to have a cell phone on his person, but he clearly took the cell phone. And if he can't produce the cell phone, then he's going to jail.
The situation reached critical mass when the officer's refusal to cooperate forced the police to resort to using a taser to gain control.
I don't know
You know,
the law, but
what?
okay.
Fine, we're done. Stand up, turn around. Stand up, turn around.
No, take me. I don't care.
Stand up and turn around.
Call lieutenant. I don't care because this is
Fine.
because they don't want to listen to
Jones,
me.
I need you to stand up. And put
No,
your hands
I'm not
behind your
because
back.
y'all won't even give me a
Being
chance
placed
to
under
talk.
arrest.
You're only making things worse on yourself right now. Because if this has to escalate,
Shut the fuck up. I know what's fine. I know the rules. I've been a police officer for a year.
Okay.
All right, look, we ain't even got to go this far. Just stand up and put your hands behind your back.
Tell him to put the taser up.
Stand up and put your hands behind your back. Come on.
No. Tell him to put the taser up and I'll get up.
Stand up and turn
We ain't
around.
playing this game. Come on. Come on. This is ridiculous at this point because now you're getting other charges of obstruction and it wasn't even necessary.
You please let me go. I'll stand up.
Stand up. Okay, fair enough. Stand up. Put your hands behind your back.
I've told y'all several times to check my but y'all don't want to.
Stop talking.
Even after being handcuffed, Officer Jones continued to resist, showcasing that same defiance that was the reason for the entire incident.
I done told them to check me several times, bro.
And it was on camera.
And it was on you, so you took the phone.
I told them to check me. They didn't want to check me.
Did y'all pat him down good?
White cracker ass.
Did y'all pat him down good?
Give you a chance not to go to jail.
And I told them to check me, but they didn't want to check me.
Mr. Jones, you need to just chill
Oh,
out.
I'm tired of that shit because y'all don't want to listen to nobody, man.
Mr. Jones.
No.
Pocket.
Y'all don't want to listen to nobody.
All right.
Finally, Officer Jones was placed in the car after being shoved by the officers, and they even told the superior of Officer Jones exactly what had transpired.
His badge number is 056. The person who owns the phone had walked away from the table briefly, and he's on video taking the phone and putting it in his pocket.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I really wish I was kidding you.
In the end, the events at the Crazy Bull expose a troubling reality, a system where power can be misused, where justice is not always blind, and where the trust in law enforcement is easily and often shaken. The ways of Officer Jones surely make us feel scared that people like these are in law enforcement. But wait until that feeling ratchets up a level even more. With Brian Philippak, you'll be truly disgusted.
I'm gonna ask you to step out of the vehicle.
Until then, in Corona, Michigan, a tense situation unfolded as a man on top of a utility tower threatened to jump over a girl. A man was alerted through a police scanner and armed only with a camera. He arrived on the scene to document the incident, maintaining a respectful distance as the situation unfolded.
Hello, this is Michigan Constitutional Crusader in Corona, Michigan. Heard on the scanner there's a man on a tower threatening to jump over a girl.
As the man on the tower sang and negotiations ensued, the Constitutional Crusader aimed to capture the events, well aware of the delicacy of the situation. Police officers, seemingly agitated by his presence, approached and asked him to move back.
What? It's public property. First Amendment protected activity. Unless you got it taped off, I can be here. Okay, and that's why I'm standing a good distance away.
Well, the more people he sees, the more he's getting agitated. Okay, we don't want to fall.
I don't want him to do that either. That's why I'm staying way back here.
Okay, could you go back a little further?
Like, how far are you talking?
Well, we're closer than we want to be, okay?
All right.
The man had stepped back behind a pole, and the officers were okay with that. But the situation took an unexpected turn when the chief of police arrived, displaying a blatant disregard for constitutional rights.
Hey, you, I need you to get out of here.
Nope.
This is crime scene. Get out of here.
This is a First Amendment protected activity. Do not touch
If you
me.
go, I'm gonna arrest you.
me.
Out of here.
For what?
I'm gonna arrest you.
You want to cause
For
a scene and
interfering.
get this guy upset?
Get out of here.
I'm not interfering with
You're gonna
anything.
get him
I'm plenty
upset.
far away.
You're gonna get him upset.
That's why I'm standing behind the
No,
pole.
we don't need the camera here. Out of here.
What are you going to arrest me for?
For interfering.
How am I interfering standing
And
this far back?
Back.
How am I
Back.
obstructing?
I told you to leave.
The chief, ignoring the Crusaders' rights, unlawfully arrested him. As tensions rose, the Crusaders' equipment was thrown to the ground and he was treated with hostility. The chief's actions were not only an infringement on the rights of the press, but a display of excessive force.
Do you not know the Constitution?
I
you
told you
swore to
last
uphold?
time.
I am media.
No, you're not media.
Yes, I am, sir. Okay, I guess I'm getting arrested, guys.
Give me your other hand.
Don't break my camera equipment, sir.
Come on.
Oh, now you want to take me closer? That's brilliant.
Amidst all this chaos, the Crusader was taken into custody, leaving the chief seemingly triumphant. However, the fallout was swift and severe. The chief, along with other officers, faced consequences for their misconduct.
You're going to jail. You're going to learn the hard way. I told you about 4 times.
I'm not going to learn the hard way. You are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
You.
The Constitutional Crusaders footage, a testament to the abuse of power, played a crucial role in holding the corrupt officers accountable. Ultimately, this incident serves as a stark reminder of the importance of protecting individual rights, even in the face of volatile situations. The clash between press freedom and authority thankfully led to consequences for the officers involved. Next up, though, we have the bizarre and annoying encounter of Brian Philippak.
I'm gonna ask you to step out of the vehicle.
In a small town in northern Michigan, on the 13th of November 2016, a routine traffic stop took an unexpected turn. Brian, a lieutenant, found himself facing a field sobriety test after multiple 911 calls about his reckless driving. As tensions rose, Brian attempted to negotiate with the officer, claiming he had received calls and was willing to go to the side of the road to sleep it off.
Brian, I'm gonna have you step out of the car. I'm gonna do a field sobriety test for you. Where are you going to camp?
Huh?
Where are you going to camp?
Milwaukee, Michigan.
Where?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, Michigan? Where's that? Just around. It's Hillman right around the corner. Hawks?
Huh? No, past Hawks.
Oh, I'm gonna ask you to step out of the vehicle. What would you like me to do?
Just let me go.
I can't. I had multiple phone calls. You'd be in the same situation if I was in the vehicle in your county, correct?
But the situation escalated as the officer insisted on a field sobriety test, emphasizing the risk to his own career.
Brian, my hands are tied. If I let you go, I'm gonna lose my career over you. You don't think I wouldn't?
No.
This is northern Michigan. We're a small department. Okay, I'm gonna ask you nicely to step out of the vehicle. You know I have my job to do. You know that.
Yeah, I just want you.
And I understand your point, your position.
Just
Okay, I'm trying to be as cooperative and nice to you as I can. So I'm asking you nicely.
I know you are, but just let me go.
I'm not. I can't let you go. We're way past that point. You know this.
Brian, however, was adamant and refused to step out of his vehicle and suggested he would handle the situation differently in his own county.
No, if you let me stay here, I'll be good.
No.
I promise.
Brian, we've already went past that point.
No, what?
You are. I'm being nice to you.
No.
Any other person you would have drug out of this vehicle, correct?
No.
That's refusing to step out of this vehicle.
Not where I'm at.
Where you work, Washington County will not do that.
Despite the officer's pleas, Brian remained defiant, questioning the need for a field sobriety test. The situation spiraled out of control as the officer warned Brian of the impending consequences and called for backup.
We're done. Out of this vehicle now. I'm getting done with you.
What's your name again?
Deputy Morrison.
Morrison?
Zach Morrison.
Just let me.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
You think I want to do this? Arrest a fellow cop?
Yes, I think you do.
Why?
I don't know.
I know this career. I know what you go through every day.
No, just let me go over.
Why do you think I want to arrest a cop? We're not above the law.
I don't know.
Okay.
I've had. We could talk forever.
Yes, we can.
But so just.
And we're at the point, Brian. You have to step out of this vehicle now. If I have to yank you out with this being our officer, you are going to go to jail for R&O.
No, I'm not.
Along with other charges.
So just let me.
I can't do that. You know that.
What happened next was expected to happen, but also shocking.
Do you think we want to do this? No.
Well, then let me just pull off.
Our hands are tied.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Out of this vehicle.
Oh my gosh. No, don't.
Out.
No.
We just have to. Out.
Brian, go.
No, hold on, guys.
Brian.
One more time.
Step out of the vehicle.
No,
Brian.
one more time.
Step
okay?
out of the
Going to
vehicle.
get a taser.
No,
Step out of the vehicle.
Can we talk about it?
Step out of the vehicle.
17, step it up.
No. Can we talk about it? No,
Step out of the vehicle.
You're getting a taser. Back up. Taser right now if you don't get out.
make it look okay.
Out! Right now! Go to the front of my car.
Brian's resistance continued as he was being handcuffed and reminded of his rights.
No, just let me do it.
Okay. Yes or no? We're gonna do field sobriety.
No, just let me.
I take that as a no. You're on my side, then do the sobriety test. It's a
No,
yes.
I'm not on your side. If you're on my side, you'd let me just go.
I'm doing my job. You know that.
Yeah, and I'm doing my job too.
Okay. If you're not going to do field sobriety test, turn around, place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
You are under arrest.
No,
You are under arrest. Don't resist, Brian.
No.
Come on.
Come on. Okay, stop.
You're
Stop.
under. You're not
No,
going to.
I'm not resisting, but don't. Let's stop.
You're
Let's talk
tensed
about
up.
it. Let's talk about it. Okay.
We've talked.
No.
You're under arrest.
No,
Place your
listen.
hands behind your back.
No.
Don't make it even worse.
No, I'm not.
The regretful culmination arrived as Brian was placed in the back seat of the patrol car, his pleas and attempts to negotiate falling on deaf ears.
Okay. You're going to sit in back of my car.
No, just.
There's no about it. You were sitting back in my car. Okay.
No,
step
let's
back.
talk
Step
about
back.
it. No, I'm not gonna fight, but.
Have a seat.
No, let's talk about it.
Have a seat. We've tried talking. You don't want to talk. You didn't want to talk.
No, you don't want to.
So.
I said I would hang out on the
Have
side
a
of the
seat.
road.
Brian.
And I would go to.
Have a seat.
Take a seat.
No.
You come on. You're not.
No.
You're. Any other person's gonna get an R&O charge. You know this.
I don't know.
Have a seat.
No.
Hey, watch your head.
Officers like Brian Philippak are what shatter the community's trust in law enforcement. However, Nico Rios' case is so embarrassing that you'll probably feel pity for him that he was just so stupid.
Hey, you guys are gonna regret picking on me.
Okay.
Because you don't know who the I am.
In the dark of the night, a routine traffic stop took an unexpected turn. Law enforcement officers pulled over North Dakota lawmaker Republican Nico Rios for suspected drunk driving.
How's it going, bud? What are you looking for?
Looking for his registration.
Oh, okay, then. Yeah, you can go in the glove box if you need to.
Hey, I'm not trying to give any of you guys any crumbs.
The situation escalated when the officers requested Rios' registration and faced difficulty obtaining it.
I'm gonna give you guys my card to let you know. No, I don't want your card. I need your registration, buddy. Hey, I'm gonna find whatever you guys are looking for.
Tensions rose as Rios resisted handing over the necessary documents. Amidst the chaos, the officers discovered an open bottle of Corona in Rios' vehicle, leading to questions about his recent alcohol consumption.
Can I ask a question? How long's that open bottle of Corona been back there?
Fucking nice 3-4 days.
3 or 4 days? Okay, then. Have you had any alcohol to drink tonight?
Not in like, what is it? It's midnight? Like 6-7 hours.
Yeah, it's 11:40 right now.
6-7 hours.
Oh, okay. How much do you have to drink?
3 or 4 beers.
3 or 4 beers? Where was it?
At the restaurant at Famous Dave's.
The officers then administered field sobriety tests to assess Rios' level of impairment. Despite Rios' insistence that he lived merely 2 blocks away and he hadn't consumed alcohol recently, the officers proceeded with their investigation.
Okay.
I live 2 blocks away.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I want to conduct a series of field sobriety tests, okay, to make
Yes,
sure
sir.
you're good to drive, because I smell alcohol in your breath and you're slurring your words a little. So with the Slater's wristband, but you said you're coming from Famous Dave's. So I just want to run some field sobriety tests. Are you happy to do that?
Absolutely. Why not?
Awesome.
Rios adamantly refused to take a breathalyzer test, further complicating the situation.
I'm going to request is that you provide a specimen breath. It's called an alcohol sensor, otherwise known as a breathalyzer.
Yes, sir.
Are you happy to provide that?
I'm not going to do that. You know why?
Why is that?
Because I'm like 2 blocks away.
Okay.
You guys are picking on me.
Okay.
And you know what? You guys are gonna regret picking on me.
Okay.
Because you don't know who the I am.
The incident became a regrettable display of hate speech during a seemingly routine traffic stop. The officers, faced with an uncooperative suspect, made the decision to arrest him for driving under the influence.
Just 1 second. I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance again. Will you provide the test?
No, sir.
Okay.
And you know what?
So at this moment in time, you're under arrest for DUI. Place on my back.
Following the arrest, officers conducted a search of Rios' vehicle, ensuring it was clear of any potential hazards.
I'm just gonna search you real quick.
There's no weapons on my car either.
So what do you want us to do about your car? So what I can do is I can roll up your window, shut your vehicle off, and you can have your keys in your possession, so that when you are released, a sober individual can do it, or I'll tell you what. That's the best. We're not moving the car. That's your only option.
I'll drive that to my place.
No.
I can't.
No,
I can promise
we're not doing that. All right.
No.
You good?
Can you guys give me 5 seconds?
Are you happy for us to park the vehicle, or do you want to?
Can you give me 5 seconds to talk to you?
No.
Okay, step in the car, bud.
No,
just
get
step
in.
in the car.
Go ahead and get in.
Hey, where are you from?
It doesn't matter.
Rios was then placed in the back seat of the police cruiser, where he continued to express his discontent with the arrest.
Do you want your wallet?
So your camera's right here.
Have you got a wallet?
It's in my arms are hurting.
Okay, have you got a wallet in the vehicle that you want?
My wallet is in my somewhere. Yes, my wallet's in my left ass. You think I'm gonna run from you or leave you? Yes or no?
Step out, I'll grab your wallet.
Can you at least?
He did want his 2 phones, yes.
You want your 2 phones? You want your phone too?
Yep, no, there's no wallet there.
First of all, watch your mouth, man.
There's no wallet.
I'm doing you a favor.
You're doing me. Shut the up.
Alright, get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. There's no wallet there. Get in the car. No, get in the car.
In the aftermath, the incident stirred controversy, leading to calls for Rios' resignation. The confrontational encounter shed light on the challenges faced by law enforcement officers in maintaining order while dealing with uncooperative and sometimes powerful individuals.